Am I reporting the fucking news? What is this? I checked my calendar before I walked up here and I realized I'm officially 8 months clean, so I got that going for me.
Woo!
Yeah. Except for like weed and alcohol, but that's not gonna get there. Smoke a lot of weed now. I actually quit for a long time because the paranoia got to be too much. Like there's a moment I thought my house was haunted, it just turned out the radio was on. Really made me question my atheism. It's a frightening feeling. You sit in the dark, you hear a voice in the corner, you're just thinking, oh God, I gotta call mom and tell her if she's right. It's a weird thing getting clean. My drug of choice was coke, and I remember when I hit the milestone of 100 days clean, I was so happy I wanted to celebrate with coke. It's a real AA thing to realize. Yeah, just because you're not doing it doesn't mean you're not a junkie, stupid. Now, I think the first 30 days are probably the hardest, because you're withdrawing, you're going through, you're just, every regret you had, and I got really low at one point. I was so depressed that I lived with my brother and I found his gun one time, and I was sitting in the room by myself just holding this gun, staring at it, and the only reason I didn't put it in my mouth was because it was a Glock. Like, ugh. I don't want to die from a Glock. I honestly don't even know shit about guns. I just know that the slide on the back can break your teeth, and I don't want to die with no teeth. That's how I got over my depression. I realized I'm more vain than suicidal. Like I'm on the brink of death, and my mother's in my head going, "But you're so cute. Why would you do that to your face?" That's my mother. She's very religious and unbelievably superficial. Like she hated the Passion of the Christ because she didn't think Jim Caviezel was handsome enough. I'm originally from Inglewood. I live in Philadelphia now, but I was living in the Midwest for the last 4 years, and that was not a choice. People ask you all the time, and it sounds suspect as fuck. Like, wait, you left Los Angeles for Ohio? Like, some witness protection shit. Yeah, I mean, just saying it out loud, it really does almost sound like you were being chased. And I mean, we were. It was immigration. You don't know how much I wish that was just a hack premise. Thank you. That's how you know it's comedians. Like, yeah, that is hacky. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, you ever feel yourself be a stereotype? Like, it hurts. Like, just conversationally, and like, well, so why'd you leave Los Angeles? Oh, well, my family and I, we just got tired of La Migra fucking with us. Ow, that hit right in the ethnicity. Yeah. I identify as technically Hispanic. My family's from Belize, which is Caribbean, but my last name is Vasquez, which is Spanish, and I just never feel like giving drunk white people a geography lesson. So technically Hispanic. It's just easy. Essentially, I'm Hispanic enough to be identified as Hispanic, just not enough to know how to be racist at me. It boils down to this: every time a white guy makes a racist joke, but it's not about black people, he'll just turn to me and apologize. Like a fucking racial embodiment of an Uno card. Is he Mexican, Puerto Rican, Filipino, Vietnamese with white, some kind of converted Jew, an obscurely hairless Arab? I'm sorry, Dorian. Stupid. I like that I'm kind of obscure because I do get to mess with people because of it. Like a dude asked me what I was, and I did say converted Jew, and he was like, well, what does that mean? And I said, it means I'm terrified of circumcision, but I still have a JDate account. I think I'm like the only one in 2017. Yeah. I don't like the racism toward Latinos, to be honest. Not even because it's not because it's offensive, just because it's hacky. Like there's no originality, and it's always some John Cena looking dude screaming at some little guy who's selling oranges or cutting grass or whatever the fuck his stereotype was that day. But it's always some shit yeah, go back to your country, you're taking our jobs. Just once you could hit him with some real shit fucking silver caps don't belong on a 4-year-old's baby teeth. Blonde hair does not go well with your daughter's complexion. I'll end with this one. Sofia Vergara's entire acting career has basically been playing Hispanic blackface. Have you seen Modern Family? What kind of horseshit are you supposed to be teaching young Hispanic women? You're the most fucking famous Latina on TV right now, but the best you can be is a trophy wife? Fuck you. It's a very socially conscious bigot.